Alright, so hello and welcome to episode 25 from live from Andrew's house.
Not live.
Recorded not live, but recorded live at Andrew's house. Of the DaebakCast. This is a podcast that comes each week, usually not at Andrew's house, but at our own houses, where we talk about K-pop, the three of us, and what's going on, what's new, stuff like that. And as always, I'm joined by Nate.
So they want me to bring back the English lines, but since this is not a normal episode, I'm not prepared. So they will come back when we record our next normal episode, which is next week.
We heard you commenter who said you wanted it back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Pink Box guy, Pink Box boy, Andrew.
Yeah, I don't have three things prepared because my mind is mush after KCON right now. So let's just go straight into it.
These are gonna be short.
Yeah, this is gonna be a short episode.
So our first topic is going to be sort of our experience from the first night of KCON and the convention and all that kind of stuff. We'll have a vlog coming out soon. Fan cams.
Don't say soon.
Don't say soon.
Yeah,
we'll have a vlog coming out eventually.
We'll
have fan cams coming out soon.
Yeah, we'll have fan cams up
if not up already.
Yeah, they should be up by the time this goes up. So if you're interested.
So yeah.
Right, I guess I can just lead it. So yeah, well, first these guys came in on Thursday, and then we just did a bit of tourist stuff around New York City. We went to Choreo Books, which I've talked about countless of times in the podcast prior.
I bought Blown Out from Choreo Books, so shout out to them.
I bought not one, but two copies of Kwon Ji Young.
Yeah, you bought two red USBs.
Where is it? It's somewhere over there. Yeah, so... Oh god, we just have to figure it out. Yeah, here are...
Sorry for the crackling.
Yeah, sorry for the audio listeners. So I have two copies of this album because I want to keep one of the... Oh, that's probably upside down.
Two, not one, but two empty USBs.
Yep.
And I surprisingly bought nothing.
And I'm gonna do an unboxing of these, so... Oh my god, all the books are falling. Anyway.
This is a mess. This whole podcast is already a mess.
This podcast is a mess. So, anyway,
we're so tired.
Yeah, we're tired. So after that, we went over to Newark, and we got there pretty late, so we didn't get to go around. I mean, you guys got to go around most of the convention.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. We got again, we already shouted them out, but shout out to Korean Bros for interviewing us.
Yeah, these two guys got interviewed.
So yeah, if you guys know that channel, I guess go sub. I guess since this is a podcast. We shout out people all the time on. So
big love.
Yeah. So hopefully we made their video. It looked like they were being contracted by the Pyeongchang committee.
Olympics, yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
I think that was a big thing in all of KCON is, I guess, as a general sort of thing. It seems like they paid a lot of money to just do a lot of Pyeongchang sponsorship because I mean that's the Korea.
It's the tourism committee. It does a lot of stuff for KCON.
Yeah, and Korea hasn't hosted the Olympics since '86 in Seoul. Or
85.
85. No, it was. No, it's even numbers. It's either 86 or 82. 86 might be Barcelona.
No, 82 is
It was
Barcelona.
82, yeah. So, yeah, it's a big deal for them. So there was just every chance they had, every opportunity they got to shill the Pyeongchang Olympics they took. Even during the concert, there was during the pre-show of the concert. So we'll actually get to there. They brought out so many actual committee members of their IOC. Or their Olympic committee to just talk about it and just sell it to people. I've never seen anything like that in a K-pop concert before.
Yeah.
And at the beginning, and there was a part where they had a dance competition between a couple of people. I didn't get to record all of it, but I mean, I think the girl that won...
She was from UCLA Choreos or whatever.
Yeah,
I know who she is.
She's a YouTuber, so...
She's an actual dancer.
Yeah, so I was just her level of dance was just completely different from everyone else.
I still think Red Velvet should have won.
I love that. Whoever you are that did Red Velvet, props to you.
Yeah.
Because I love that song.
And what they win, they won a round trip ticket to the actual
to the Olympics.
To the Olympics and everything. That's not cheap because if you want to go to the Olympics, you have to buy those things 4 years in advance. If you want to go to 2020 Tokyo, you have to buy it. You would have had to buy it last year.
Did they give ticket too? I think they just gave shipped it to Korea, the lodging and everything except the
second place girl only got the lodging.
Yeah, so you have
so she has to fly out to Korea on her own dime. That sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, so getting to the actual concert, they started off with KNK.
Yep.
KCON.
Surprisingly popular, like you were talking about.
Yeah. I did not know that they were this popular. Like, I thought that everybody would be screaming for SF9, to be honest.
Yeah,
like, they were, but, like, KCON was, like, on another level, it seemed like. It was crazy.
I mean, I was only, like, tertiarily familiar with their sort of lineup. I mean, they did like their debut song, and they did
yeah, I have no idea what the song names are.
They did Knock, and then
yeah, I knew Knock. That's the only one.
And then they did the one, the Sun, Moon, Stars.
Oh yeah,
Sun, Moon,
like
Stars.
that.
Yeah, because I just remember that song because we were watching Arirang.
Oh, and they performed that.
Yeah, they performed that song. So that's where I remember them from. Yeah, I don't have much to say on KNK. They're pretty good live. They're good. I got to touch all their hands because where I was positioned was
Wait, all of them?
Yeah, all of them.
Oh,
all
I
of
didn't
them.
know that.
So Nate and Jacob had regular seats. I had I had P2 section, which is a seated area, or standing area. So I had to we had to get there early, obviously. So where I was situated was right outside the gate where they let them out, and so they can get off the stage. And so basically, I'd just be waiting off to the side every time somebody got off the stage, and I'd just be like, "Good job, good job, good job," and like high five all of them.
Yeah.
And then there was a part I don't know who it was that I gave like the heart to, but when they came, because how KCON's stage works is that it snakes out into the middle or whatever. So I was near that middle part, and when they came down, I gave like the Korean like heart sort of thing to someone, and they gave it back. But I don't know who it was, and it's gonna kill me. And by the time I film the vlog, I'm gonna find out hopefully. But
yeah,
that was amazing. That's probably like the most interaction I've ever gotten at a K-pop concert. After that was SF9, who was probably like
SF9 was crazy.
Yeah, like they're really good live.
They're really hyped. They have really good dance. They're really good live too. Yeah, like they're singing and everything as well.
Yeah, and they had that fun section. Well, my favorite song is still probably Fanfare, their debut.
I don't know.
My favorite's the first one that they opened with,
which
like
was
the new one.
That was Easy Love, the one with like the jacket choreo.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, well, because we talked about how much I love like the singing in that song too. So and then they had a fun part where it was a recurring thing. I'm guessing they're gonna do tomorrow where they had the fortune wheel because the Wheel of Fortune is trademarked.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, they three of the SF9 members had to do like their proposal to
this one girl.
This one girl that was just crying the whole time because like her. Like her idols were proposing to her, and then they gave her a present or whatever at the end.
They gave her a rose and an album.
Yeah. And I got to touch all their hands too because they came through the entrance as well.
I hope that album she got was signed. That'd be really cool.
Oh, it probably was.
Was it an album or?
Yeah, it was an album and a rose
with a ribbon around it.
Yeah, she got an album and a rose.
Wow, they're really
so
that's pretty cool. And then after that was G-Friend,
the highlight
fingertip.
Yeah, we were screaming.
Yeah, these guys. I don't know
with
who.
Another dude behind us.
I don't know who G-Friend is.
Yeah,
I don't know who. I can't.
They were so good.
I can't say Eunho's name correctly, but wow, they all look. Okay, we were talking about this on the ride back, but their voices are so much higher than you'd ever expect.
Sound higher than
like Eunho, like she sounds
like it's perpetually on helium.
Yeah, she sounds like she's on helium like constantly. Her voice is so like moe, it's like the Japanese like term for it. Like she has such a cute voice, and they're all obviously like really short.
Yeah,
like ridiculously short. No Yerin though because she's doing Survivor.
Yeah, it's not Survivor. It's
Bali.
I cannot remember what the show is called, but whatever, something in the jungle or
Ali in the
whatever.
Jungle.
It's like an idol jungle survival show that's really popular.
See, which kind of messed up the lines, and there was one part during I forget what song. It might have been Rough. Where there was a partner choreo, and poor Umji had to do the choreo with the air.
So Umji normally does it with Yerin, and then nobody was there.
Yeah, so she just because like there's a part where like they like touch hands or whatever, and then she just had to do it with the air. I felt so bad. I guess they didn't have time. They didn't have time to like fix the choreo because usually what you do if you have a missing member, at least whenever
they fixed some of it.
Yeah,
some of it. And did they? You said they covered lines, right?
Yeah, they definitely covered lines.
Yeah. But usually whenever because the past couple of times whenever I went to see EXO,
if somebody was gone.
Yeah, somebody was gone.
It was Lay usually, right?
Yeah, Lay's was gone, so they'd have to do they'd have to redo the choreo. But no, SF9 was probably. Oh no, we're talking about SF9, but no, I'd say G-Friend would probably be up there with as one of my favorites. Though,
Yep.
Oh, G-Friend was
my favorite. Yeah.
Well,
G-Friend or highlight.
I'm just
tonight. Yeah.
I'm just happy that I got to saw Navilera live. Oh my god.
Highlight gave them a run for their money, but G-Friend was amazing.
Yeah, and I mean, I was surprised at how like the reception G-Friend got. Usually,
G-Friend's really big.
No, I told you, girl groups are like making a conquest on the boy bands.
Because again, like our usual the camera was moving. Don't like shake your knee. So the like our consensus usually is that like nobody gives a crap about girl groups over here in the West, but.
G-Friend's one of those groups that has a lot of female fans.
G-Friend
because
they're really cute. So
well, and their dance skill is like really highly.
Yeah, no,
technical.
I'd say of like this generation of girl groups, I think I like their choreography like the best.
Yeah,
because it's just
definitely.
because like even for
it's not overly simple. It's like a boy band choreography.
They like I was telling Nate they like. A lot of their choreo involves like whacking, which is like a really like it's really to like voguing. It's just like you like a lot of arm movements and that sort of stuff. So
movements. Yeah, if you want to know more, go look up Chung-Ah videos because she does it a lot.
Oh yeah. Any dance with Chung-Ah is just amazing. It doesn't matter. So yeah, G-Friend was good, one of the top ones, and then after that was Zion T.
He was really good.
Zion T. We didn't
good.
know how popular Zion T would be.
I did. I knew he was going to be
Jacob
popular.
kept saying he was popular, and I didn't believe him. Like I knew he was popular in Korea, but I didn't expect him to have this many.
Because I mean, like
fans.
again, like Zion T is like is in the same sort of category like with Dean, where like
he's universally respected, but he's like you don't think of him as a huge
you don't see people standing like Zion T in the same way that you'd stand like BTS or whatever because you don't really think of it that way.
But I did not expect the crowd to be singing
sort of
all like songs like that though.
He's like a universally like respected figure is kind of how it is, you know.
Yeah, and then he got again I wasn't clear about this, but you guys cleared it up. But this is the first time he ever performed his song Complex.
Yeah, live, and it was normally featuring G-Dragon, so it's on his OO album.
Yeah, but so he just covered the lines, I guess, or whatever. But,
there's like MR that had G-Dragon in.
Oh, okay. I couldn't really tell because I was like surrounded by screaming. Again, I didn't know how popular like Zion T would be. And one of the things I was telling the girl I made friends with, Bree. He has amazing stage presence. Like Zion,
he's really good at working the crowd. Is what I was saying. Like even when people didn't really, he's like, you know the song, and they're like, nah, we don't really know it, but he still like made it.
And he used the whole stage like immediately almost. Yeah. And one thing I will always respect him for the rest of my life, he says, "What up, New Jersey?"
Yeah,
he said, "What up, New Jersey?" Not New York, which I like. That's like. Like I hold that very dearly. Like I'm probably gonna do like a super. I'm probably gonna do the thing.
Didn't EXO say "What up, New York"?
I mean, at the beginning of when I introed like KCON New York City, like I said New York.
I mean, you could just say that they're saying Newark wrong.
Yeah. But I mean, they don't know what Newark is. They probably no. I'm sure half of them think Newark is the same as New York.
New York.
But yeah, Zion T was really good. So he did the first song was Complex, and then he did Eat, which is again.
Yeah, really good song.
Really good. I think that's probably one of his most popular songs. Because remember, I remember it like.
Well, the one that he did after that is probably the most popular.
Young Wa Bridge is amazing. No,
well, he did one in between that and Young Wa Bridge.
Oh, he did?
Didn't he?
I think he only had 3 songs.
He did. No, he did 4.
He did 4.
He did Complex, then he did Nore, which is the song.
Oh, Nore, yeah.
And then he
did
the
song.
And then he did
Yeah,
we skipped Nore.
Yeah, the song is pretty good too.
Well, that's the song I know the best because I listen to it all the time.
Well, because it's also a really good song live because it's a good song that you can work the crowd with. Again, going back to his stage presence.
I was hoping that he'd perform Bebe, the song they did with Geiko on his first album. I was like, damn it, he didn't.
Oh, but I mean, he's mostly from the first album. He's mostly known for Young Wa Bridge.
Yeah.
I was
actually wasn't on that album. I don't think Red Light. I think that was a single.
Okay. I was kind of hoping he'd do because you know how he has a lot of songs with Crush. I was like, imagine if Crush just randomly shows up.
He just shows up. Everyone's like,
Because he was there last year, so
yeah.
Zion T was amazing as well. And then to close, or before that, there was we missed a special stage.
So,
SF9. The first special stage was Yuju and Dongwon from Highlight doing Beauty and the Beast,
which is amazing.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Her voice, their voices are really good. And I mean, I don't know what it had to do with anything. They just like
it was like Broadway. Like
they were just talking about Broadway shows. Who was the first two hosts? I couldn't tell.
Shinbi and this guy from SF9. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh god, I forget. Yeah, I'm sorry. I love. If you're an SF9 fan, please help me decide who my bias is because I'm going 100% full on in this group. It might be Taeyong. But anyway,
Taeyong for Big Bang
is my SF9
and then somewhere in there we missed SF9 did a
Call Me
Baby and
Boy in Love.
A Boy in Love,
yep.
like cover
BTS.
Yeah, like
EXO.
When you heard the first note of Boy in Love, like the crowd exploded because
you stay go
because they're not gonna see BTS obviously, so this is the closest to you. I mean, this is like I gotta say, this is the third time I've ever seen Call Me Baby performed in the Prudential Center because I saw it twice with EXO and then now with SF9. I think I really like that stage because I feel like
I like how it snakes around. It's nice.
Or the
cover.
The actual state, I like the
performance.
I like the performance.
Yeah.
Because,
okay. I see what you mean.
I like that performance because I think that's what SF9 is kind of modeling themselves after, like EXO. But I mean, everyone's modeling themselves after EXO and BTS. But
I think SF9 is doing a really good job with it because they don't seem like they're copying.
Yeah, SF9's doing it like Monster X did it.
Yeah,
they have their own sound, but they're both like going for that
influence.
Hype. Yeah, super hype influence.
Yeah. And I mean, with the 3 songs that they did, there's a lot of versatility between them. Because I mean, Easy Love is a very different song from Fanfare.
Yeah.
So. Like, I don't know, I just keep going on and on about SF9. And to close out the night, we had Highlight, which is formerly known as Beast.
So good.
So loud.
So amazing.
Like, I mean,
I don't really... out with Please Don't Be Sad, but I don't know the names of the other songs, though. I forget.
Yeah, I forget what they're called,
new songs, I don't
remember.
Yeah, some of it was... Please Don't Be Sad, and the second song was Calling You.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I
don't know what the third one was. Maybe it's like an album track or something.
Yeah, I forgot.
Don't they only have 2 MVs so far?
Yeah, they have 3 MVs. They have
3.
No.
So
they have one for Calling You, one for Please Don't Be Sad, and one for the sad, like the ballad song.
Oh, okay.
They didn't perform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that was the get hype moment for me. All I hear is, why don't you leave me alone? Yeah, so I was like, yes, good night. These songs.
Yeah, so that was sort of our biggest unknown going into the concert is Highlight allowed to do Beast songs?
Yep.
Because again, this was technically an M countdown episode. I don't know. I really don't know when they end up showing this, but I mean,
I think they just show it as this week or not.
This week?
Maybe not this week.
This week's M countdown.
Edit it. So probably next week. I don't know. It's either this week
or it's like a M Countdown special episode or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but sure. So
regardless, they're gonna be on YouTube. So
yeah. I guess that was a huge surprise. Again, there was a part.
These might not be.
Oh, the Beast ones.
The Beast songs probably won't be.
But so.
If they are, I'll be surprised.
Yeah, we'll see if they end up on actual broadcast.
Because M Countdown doesn't show all the songs that are performed.
Yeah, no, they don't even show. Sometimes they don't even show all the artists. So.
Oh.
But yeah, before they did the Beast songs, they were doing like a part where they were talking or whatever, and I'm guessing like, Nate, you were talking about like you were guessing.
Yeah, it seemed like they were talking because they were pretty serious. It seemed like they were just talking about the whole ordeal, like they were happy that fans followed them.
Because I mean like
leaving.
Like Beast or Highlight, they're bigger than whatever their name is at this point.
Oh yeah, the group is bigger than what.
Yeah.
They can change their name and it won't matter.
Yeah, again, we were talking about how they're this generation Shinhwa, where basically they don't even need to. They can probably make.
They're probably gonna keep on going for years, and people are still gonna.
And they can probably find just as much success with their newer music, and they don't need like Cube as a sort of like a crutch.
They have the freedom to do what they want now because they have their own companies.
Which is amazing, and I hope that's a bigger trend in K-pop. And I mean, it frees them up to do more concerts here in America because they're not like beholden to we want you to promote here, here, and here. It's like we know there's a lot of
what they want.
Yeah, we know there's a lot of fans here in America. You're like, I wouldn't be surprised if Highlight holds a solo concert in America. I would not be surprised.
After this, I bet they do it.
I'd go.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, dude,
Beast.
Highlight was great. If then
we get to see Fiction. Hopefully.
A bunch of Beast songs.
Yeah, that's what I'd be really hyped about because again, like. They don't care about that in.
For concerts they can do it.
Yeah,
they don't show them on TV.
Yeah,
so.
Cube can't do it. Cube can't do a damn thing here in America. So
yeah. So they performed 2 B songs.
What were they?
I don't remember their names.
Oh right, so it was Good Luck, and I think the other one was called Just Beautiful. So
yeah, again,
it's one of the classic.
Like,
one of the classic ones.
Songs.
It's probably their most viewed MV other than Fiction.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really? They have a more popular song than Fiction?
No, other than Fiction. I think.
I was like,
it might be more viewed than Fiction.
That and Fiction are like their two biggest songs.
Because I really
Like,
only know
par.
like Beast is like the huge whole gap.
But yeah, I can't remember the name either.
But again, the overall thoughts.
Like I knew the song, I just don't remember.
Yeah,
the
it's hype AF, and yeah, I could sing along to it.
And then at the end,
I
like
don't remember
the nice part about KCON is that they all like get to do an encore together. And
Yep.
Yeah, they walk out to their own song.
Yeah.
and all the groups are
and then
standing on the
they
stage
bow to
and
each other and like
do fan service.
Yeah.
So, like G-Friend was taking people's phones, taking pictures with
And
them.
Umji stole somebody's camera.
Yeah,
because she gave.
it was when they were leaving.
Yes.
She grabbed someone's Polaroid and like they had to walk off the main, like the front part of the stage and go back to the back, and she just had this Polaroid camera.
I think she was
didn't
about
know
to
what
take
to do
a
with
picture,
it.
but she's like,
And she was about to take a picture and walk off at the same time, and then she's like,
And
"Oh
it's
no,
like
I'm just gonna walk
crap,
off."
Yeah.
Oh, I felt bad. She must have felt awkward.
She did take a picture though. 'Cause she handed the dude a picture when she handed the security guy.
Yeah,
the
with
camera.
like
She handed him a
the
picture. with
Polaroid.
it,
So
hopefully the person
got it back. If you didn't get it
hopefully
back,
nobody faked it.
yeah, hopefully
Faked that it was theirs.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
But yeah. Overall thoughts on the night.
Amazing.
100% would do again. So
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Other
gonna
than
it's
Friends,
gonna be
yeah.
SF9.
it might be hard for tomorrow to even with Twice and CN Blue. It might be hard.
Oh, I
don't know if it'll get top tonight.
I think I'll. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
Because the girl who was sitting next to us, who bought Andrew's extra seat, she said that she saw CM Blue and FT Island like in one concert.
Wow.
Yeah.
She said that FT Island sounded like the CD, but CM Blue like really like rocks out.
Yeah, no, CN Blue is supposed to be really good live. So
yeah,
And I really like
excited for
CM Blue. So
Yeah.
CM Blue and Twice is like on par with G-Friend and Highlight for me. So
Yep.
all right, I think that's all we have to talk about today.
That's topic 1.
And this will be the end of topic 1 because we haven't gone to the second night yet, so we're gonna have to cut this
right
here.
We'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll have weird like
Cuts.
Yeah, we'll have weird cuts for everything
Yeah.
except for the last couple topics. It's almost midnight. We have to go to sleep. All right, this is the end of topic 1.
episode.
I know.
Oh my god! I
Your
almost dropped-
USB. Your
Oh, shut my USBs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you gonna break it?
Okay.
It doesn't matter. There's nothing on it.
Hello and welcome
two.
to
Topic
2 of
we don't know what episode.
whatever DaebakCast
I think we
episode
can keep
25.
doing-
This might be separate.
These are short enough that
We'll
we
see.
can add them to produce.
Yeah. This is going to be about day 2 of KCON New York 2017.
I wish there was day 6, but
Yeah, but CN Blue completely filled up that spot. We'll get to that.
we'll get to there. All right.
So yeah, day 2, we just got back. It took us forever to get back because
There's
detours.
There's so much traffic in New Jersey and everything's construction at all times. So, okay, let's start it off.
And if you can't tell, I was screaming a lot. I can't. Yeah,
He has no voice.
This is my voice now.
he has
It's a vocal fry all the time, so I can sing Limitless very well.
Okay, so well, first like our day, like we ended up getting some snacks at H Mart,
Yep.
and Nate's.
And I got, and shout out to Nico, I'm also addicted to Milkus now.
Oh yeah, I got him hooked on
It
Milkus.
was okay.
And then Nate's gonna go back home, drive 30 minutes to the nearest H Mart and
And
buy
buy lots of things.
Ice
and
cream
buy
mochi.
buy all the ice cream mochi.
Well, that's I mostly want to go there just for Korean food.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I need kimchi and shit like that.
Oh, speaking of Nico, this amazing human being spent $40 on a Snapchat geo filter around the KCON arena. Like around the Prudential Center, because Nico, our friend Nico Cuevas, Nico says
He
things.
will be on the podcast soon.
Soon.
Hopefully.
He wasn't able to go. We were trying to. I would have housed him, and he wasn't able to go to KCON this year. But so he paid $40 to put a Snapchat filter that says "Tell Junghyun Nico Cuevas says hi" for like 3 hours, and then it passed somehow. So yeah, we used it, and I'll probably have it show up in the video. So thank God the weather wasn't as bad as it was on
The
Friday.
weather was great today.
Like where I was staying in P2, like 100% in shade the entire time.
Yep.
Yeah, the line.
Yeah.
And most of the we didn't pay to go into the thing because there wasn't
Yeah, not
there wasn't
today. We
enough
did
to-
yesterday though.
Not today. There wasn't enough to see.
But I mean, you guys got to talk to DJ.
So yeah, we met our friend DJ that we've talked to on the internet a lot.
Yep, from I Love Dance.
Yeah, so he's part of the I Love Dance crew, which is in New York. Out there, YouTube.
Yeah,
it's really big.
Yeah, shout outs. Shout out to DJ. He's an original member of the
it was
Kinda Funny.
Us four was the chat.
Yeah, the original chat before we had Cooper and Tom and Brett and
so then
Fiona
and Nico.
Then after, how was their dance? Because I can.
It was really cool.
Really good. Yeah,
I got footage of it, so
it'll be in the.
Where'd they do a cover too?
They did a bunch of 4-minute Yana songs.
Oh my god!
Yeah. And they did Fire.
I'm so sorry, DJ. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, the second one they did. Yeah, Ajunice, Fire.
I need to see this.
What else?
What's the other one?
It was what they did the covers of.
It's a girl group song. And a girl group song.
A girl group song. Jesus Christ.
What did they do? Cause I don't remember.
You'll see it in the video.
You'll see it.
I got the footage.
It'll be in the vlog video. But yeah, that's on fun. See, we waited in line. I met I met up with my friend that I made in P2 the first night, Bree. Also another Filipino girl. And then I ended up making friends with these guys from not Toronto. I keep saying freaking Toronto. They're from Montreal.
Yep.
They drove 6+ hours, 8 or
like me.
No, not 6+. 6. How long would it take? From Montreal?
Would be
probably similar distance than me, probably.
Yeah, so 6-7 hours, right? So yeah, they drove
straight down. I'm trying to.
They drove a long way just to get down here, and this was their first K-pop concert, so it was really fun seeing.
Definitely worth it.
It was really fun seeing their reactions, and they spoke French, which is amazing, just amazing to me. A bunch of them were like Filipino or Chinese or that sort of thing. So yeah, in the line we were just talking about Filipino all things that only Filipino people understand, how for example, my mom, she used to bring an umbrella even if it's 100 degrees and no cloud in the sky, because she's it might rain or whatever. That's it's
a blue sky.
And then we were cracking up other people in the line who were also Filipino. So it was amazing.
So many Filipinos.
And Southeast Asia loves K-pop. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, shout outs to all the people that I made friends with. I love you guys. It makes the wait a lot easier, especially 6+ hours or whatever. So yeah. Getting to the actual concert. The pre-show first. Well, first was
Jun KCON.
From
he's generally Asian.
Yeah, from BGA. But no, he's actually he's really talented.
Yeah, he's a really good.
It was weird seeing him in a serious setting because I've only seen them in BGA.
But no, he's I'm pretty sure he's a professional violinist. He's professional about it. So
his real name is Jun Song-an.
It's Jun Song-an, but his KCON is
his YouTube channel.
Yeah, so. Bree actually got a picture with him.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Was he walking by?
I think I have it on my phone. I could put an overlay on it. I have the pictures. But yeah. Because he was just walking around. A lot of the YouTubers are just walking around and they just get approached. So. Yeah. And then after that was one of the highlights of the show. 1 million did a choreography set.
1 million dance crew, man.
I mean, I'm sad Mina Myung wasn't there because I think she's doing something she's
probably working.
No, I think she's working on the choreo with Jessie right now.
Oh, cool.
I think
Jessie's coming back.
Yeah,
for Jessie's
said she was using one.
Yeah, because I remember I saw it on
Instagram.
I saw on her Instagram story that she was doing stuff with Mina Myung. So yeah, I can remember Story Na was there, Youngju Lee, Yeonho Kim, Leah Kit,
and then one other guy.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember the other guy.
Of people in 1 million other than Leah Kim.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but again, I don't know. I forget. I don't know how much older Leah Kim is than me. But oh my god, she looks amazing. And they did the All I Want to Do choreography set, and then they did
part.
And then they did the what was that? Was the name of that Boa song again?
Oh,
no matter what. They did no matter what, because that's an actual choreography video that Leah Kim did. It was amazing.
I was really surprised they didn't do TT.
No, I was waiting for because when they were all like all the girls were out, and Leah was at the front. I was like, oh, they're gonna do TT. They're gonna do TT,
but they didn't. I was really surprised.
Yeah, I was so surprised that they didn't do TT, but they're amazing live. And again, if I was bold enough and I was more confident enough, I would totally take one of their classes. Like DJ's taken one of one of their
was featured in their video. But the video.
Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, like shout outs to 1 Million. They really hold it down with the choreography. Like they started from YouTube videos to just literally doing choreography for other people. So that's the dream for any dancer on YouTube, basically, to just be paid to make choreography essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, so now on to the actual concert.
So the first was like literally the best part.
Twice.
It was okay, but it wasn't twice as like doing the songs. It was
a twice special stage.
It was a twice special stage, and they did a bunch of JYP girl group covers, which is an amazing stage.
Yep. So
Bad Girl, Good Girl.
Bad Girl, Good Girl
by Miss A.
Nobody.
Then Nobody by Wonder Girls, and then what was the third song?
Honey by JYP.
Oh, okay.
That's like his hit song.
Yeah, that's like his,
everybody covers.
Yeah,
why is JYP considered a JYP girl group? I don't know, but
it's just a JYP medley.
Yeah. Wait, no, they all looked amazing.
Yes.
No, yeah, twice.
Oh my god.
No, like I was like the first one, like when I first looked over at the screen.
Yeah.
All I saw was just Momo. I was like,
oh god, Momo.
Yes.
Oh. Thank God for Momo's. Thank God that Momo insist on wearing crop tops, and that's a.
Well, that's just the thing.
Yep.
That's amazing.
But even Chaeyoung was wearing a crop top.
Yeah.
Which is pretty surprising.
Chaeyoung wears crop tops.
She wears a lot. She even wore one in the Signal music videos.
I really like her. I'm really coming around to her short hair. It looks really nice, like in person, especially.
Yeah.
So that was probably like I guess the most exciting part or the most unexpected part because I didn't. We thought that we were gonna do a collaboration stage with CN Blue or another one of the artists, not
a solo.
Alright, so then after that was Uptension?
Yep, Uptension opened it up.
Okay, so...
Opened up with
missing a member.
Oh, they were missing a member?
Well, yeah, there's only 9. Are there 10 members?
There are 10, I checked.
Oh my god, I don't even know.
Because it was the same as SF9. We had, you had that realization, you're like, wait, they have 9 members. And then I had the exact same revelation during Uptension. I was like, wait, they have 10 members, don't they? But they're missing one.
Wait, was SF9 missing one?
Yeah.
No, SF9 had 9.
No, it's just Jacob in the middle of SF9's stages realized SF9 had 9 members.
Yeah,
okay, so
he's like, oh, they're 9 members.
Alright, so when we...
I thought it was like 7 or 8 or something.
I mean, why else would they call them SF9
9 Muses has 4 members.
Which makes no sense.
But they were originally 9.
Okay, so there was a girl that I was standing next to in the P2, like the standing part of the concert or the arena. So she insisted, or I was just like, okay, I don't know anything about Uptension. Who's my bias? And she was just like, Sunyol, I think was the one. Apparently, because she sold me on him because apparently he was on King of Masked Singer.
Oh,
and
cool.
Because he's like one of their main vocalists, and he has a really high pitched voice, and he dressed up as a girl.
Oh, is he the one that's alright? So there was somebody singing when this is later on, but they did like a Mamma Mia performance. Someone sounded like Sana. I was like, is Sana coming out right now or something? I know, but it must be him.
But no, it sounded like everyone thought he was a girl, and then when he took the mask off, he was just like, "I'm all my male fans, I'm sorry," but I'm just like, "No, that's amazing." That's still beyond him being like.
Wait, did he dress up like in a girly type costume?
Yeah, obviously, he's like that's amazing that he can pull that off. I guess because he has a really from what I can hear from his singing, he had a really high falsetto. So
I'll have to look up his videos.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly couldn't remember what some of the songs that they performed, but it was really good. The only one I can remember was at the end was White Knight. That's the only one.
That's the one they were showing on the they started.
Yeah. What else about Uptension?
They were good.
Yeah, I know they were good.
I don't know much about them, but they did a good job.
Yeah, I was
their choreo was really good.
Oh, they did So Dangerous.
Their debut song where they're like all laying on the floor and they each get up for their part, that's a really cool choreo.
I think that's a general thing that we can say. A lot of the guy group choreo was amazing. There's like 2 guy groups. So.
Yeah, NCT and
I mean even yesterday, like the guy group.
Oh no, yeah, all the
SF9. Again, we were talking about SF9's choreos.
K-pop choreo in general is just really good.
Yeah. Okay. So the next artist
NCT.
was NCT. Again,
NCT,
I
called it.
I did not expect.
Called it.
I did not expect them to go second. Again, our predicted lineup was Up Tension, CN Blue, NCT, and then Twice. It ended up being Up Tension, NCT, Twice, and then CN Blue. Yeah.
So I realized like after NCT went and they weren't putting out the instruments, I was like, they're saving CN Blue for last, probably because of convenience factor, like just having the band, like
the drum set
and everything.
But
there.
I mean,
just,
Day
like,
6
do it.
last year. Day 6 went third.
Oh really?
Yeah. Second or third.
So
yeah, they have a whole drum set.
But yeah,
too,
that surprised me that CN Blue was last and Twice was third.
Yeah, so
'Cause I would have switched them.
Jacob, you seem with NCT. You seem really like high on them now that you've seen them live.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're
really
way better live than
like SM.
music videos, I guess.
SM has come so far from the days where choreo was so bad. Like they're just
well,
how
ever since EXO, probably they've had.
yeah,
really
EXO stepped up the choreo game for all of SM artists, and
Hey, what are you talking about? Lucifer has amazing choreo.
Oh yeah, actually, ever since
Like,
Shiny,
Shiny's
Shiny's
really
like the
good
best
choreo.
dancers probably.
yeah, if I remember correctly, yeah, they did Fire Truck, they did Limitless, they did Good Thing, and then they ended with Cherry Bomb.
Yep.
Well, they had 5 songs. They did one other one.
Shoot.
I don't know what it's called.
It was
I
a
think it's
song
an
I didn't
album
know.
track.
Yeah, it was like an album track. It wasn't.
I forget.
It wasn't a single.
I forget.
So I don't know.
I
what
forget.
You
it's
mean
called.
a fourth one? You mean?
No, they did
Four.
four songs.
Didn't they do?
Because they only have 3 singles. They have Fire Truck, Limitless, Cherry Bomb.
And then,
Yeah, the other one was
And then
Good
the
Thing,
fourth one.
which
Yeah,
I
Good
which
Thing.
I know that
I thought they
I
did
like that song
another
too. But
Is that on their new album or
no,
old
it's
one?
on the Limitless album.
Okay.
So yeah, they're amazing live. And also just kind of friggin' Johnny was really bias wrecking me.
Yeah,
because
he was cool during the performance. Yeah.
He's huge.
my phone is exploding with Twitter notifications for CN Blue.
Yeah, CN Blue. We uploaded a picture of CN Blue on our Twitter, and we already got like 60 likes in like an hour.
Oh god,
Or 60
I mean,
retweets.
I mean,
it's probably over 100.
these are first world problems
I'm sorry,
ultimately.
First world problems.
But
My
no-
phone keeps vibrating.
It just exploded like instantly right there. I just got 16 notifications
Oh my
in
god.
the last like 30 seconds.
But Johnny is like he must be over 6 feet.
Yeah, he's probably like the
he's
size of
really
like
tall.
BM, probably.
Like yeah, he's huge.
height-wise.
Like when he walked over, I was just like, oh my god. Like I had to
isn't that who DJ said was his favorite?
Johnny.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I like him tall too. So. Just kidding.
Okay.
No. And he was the one facilitating most of the discussion because
Yeah.
he's the most fluent in English. But
Well, I think he's
Well,
older than Mark too. So.
I was gonna say Mark's fluent too.
yeah, but and then they were the one they did Fortune Wheel, the thing that they introduced that we were talking about in the day one. So their Fortune Wheel was love song. So they picked a random like what SF9 they picked a random member out of the crowd, and they had 3 members sing, or like two members. They had 2 members sing them.
Tail and I don't know the other person's name.
I know Tail.
I took a picture of Tail.
Tail and
That's why
Doyan.
Doyan.
Yes, yeah, they both sang, and who did Nothing on You, but who did the Bruno Mars song?
Oh, Tail did.
And then
I don't know the name of the other song.
it was a Brian McKnight song. I was just like, does this girl was probably born after Brian McKnight made any music, so I'm just like, what are you doing? And then she was just like, and then they're like, oh, who won which one?
Cop out like last night.
I mean, are you really gonna pick?
No,
yeah. Are you really gonna?
Well, she picked the one she wanted to sing, but he
but
had to go get ready to get
'cause
lifted up.
Yeah, get lifted up for Cherry Bomb.
Did she get a prize or like a gift or anything or
No, not this time. I think
Yeah,
the
they
groups
didn't
have
give her
to
anything.
prepare themselves.
That's
I
true.
think.
I guess because they were getting ready for Cherry Bomb.
SF9
Again, like
or whatever did it.
I'm still lukewarm on Cherry Bomb as a song, but the choreography and the presentation live is amazing.
I think it's my favorite NCT song so far. So
Limitless is my favorite.
well, I'm gonna listen to other albums now. So
yeah, I still don't know what probably Limitless because it's basically an EXO song, but
yeah.
I was really surprised at how popular NCT was because all the people I was
This is EXO plus
NCT, like everyone all the girls that I was interviewing, they were there for NCT.
Yeah, NCT.
Like
NCT's
I
huge.
never knew like NCT's barely a year old or
Yeah, but they're SM.
yeah. I mean, I that's the power of SM.
Like all
really,
the EXO fans also
that's true.
stand.
That's true.
NCT.
I mean, I saw a lot of people, or the one girl, or the one guy that I interviewed. He was wearing a BTS.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, there was a lot of they
everyone's BTS fans.
They had like
in the world.
They had any chance they took to mention BTS, they took it during KCON. Just to, like during that part, they played Fire.
Everyone's proud of them. Everyone's so proud of them because of the BBMA award.
Yeah. Yeah, they did something similar like that last year, but it wasn't BTS, I think. Or no, it might have been BTS, but no, they used
because BTS was there. So
no, but they used Fire as well, I think.
Oh.
They literally didn't change like the part where like they zoom in on the crowd and like see people who are
dance,
awkward white people dancing. Like you notice they didn't.
It's like at Comic-Con when they have the Japanese karaoke booth when everyone's singing.
Or like Japanese. How I was mentioning this like. It's M countdown, so they will only zoom in on people that aren't Asian.
Oh yeah.
There's no chance that me or anyone else that would get on camera because they like showcasing the foreigners, how much foreigners are into K-pop. So yeah, NCT was amazing.
NCT was really good.
Yeah,
and then
I still want you though. I still want you to come back. Like.
Oh, that's not a thing.
I know.
SCTU, it doesn't exist according to that.
Which means they'll never do the Seventh Sense ever again.
No, they won't even perform it
which is dumb.
Unless they make a NCT 1.7 version of it.
Yeah, that's just dumb. But I mean, like, aren't there members of NCTU that aren't in any other?
10.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, 10. What are they gonna do with 10? Are they gonna? Is he gonna get Henry?
He shows up on variety shows.
That's true.
About it.
But yeah, they're basically gonna Henry him, right?
Looks like it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so NCTU doesn't exist though.
Yeah.
So
anyway, then after that.
The best part, which is the reason my voice is like this.
Twice.
Okay, the problem is though. Okay, so the problem I had in today compared to yesterday is one, nobody went down to. Okay, so I was in P2, so I was at the very end of the stage. One, Nobody went down there until the end of the concert when they were saying goodbye. Like, people really didn't. People stayed up in the front most of the time, which kind of annoyed me because like they had the whole stage to use, and I mean. Yeah. It's not that hard to like choreograph a part where you walk over to like the middle stage or like to the end stage where you can, because I mean,
like if you do like 3 songs or whatever, like you do first one there, second one there,
yeah, because I mean that's what KCON and SF9 did. Like I remember, I got to touch their hands. I mean, people are just salty because I didn't get to touch anyone's hand, and I'm sorry, Nico. I was trying to take you to the promised land and try to be like Nico Cueva says hi to freaking Jughead. Because imagine how hype that would be. But yeah. Anyway, getting back to their actual performance, they start off with Signal. Again, I'm lukewarm on the song, but oh god, it's catchy. It's too goddamn catchy. Their outfits were pretty plain though. I guess that's the only thing. It's just like a basic like white sort of like dress sort of thing.
I think they look good. They look good though.
I still think I like G Friend's outfits a lot better. Mostly because G-Friend looks really good in like short shorts.
I would say short shorts over skirt.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why you like G-Friends better. Those are literally the same top. Pretty much.
I guess because G-Friend probably needs the short shorts because
their choreo
is very much more intensive than
in terms of leg movement.
Yeah, and then Twice's is.
Yep.
Then
they talk to us, introduce themselves.
Yep.
They did
There's so many candy bongs in the audience.
Candy bongs in the audience.
Oh no! Wait, again, we were discussing this on the train, but Jonghyun got the most.
Oh yeah, Jonghyun
most screams.
All the girls like.
Yeah, because she's
her and Chaeyoung got
because she's supposed to be the tomboy of the group.
I think it's because they have short hair. Girls always love the short hair.
I don't get why because. Jonghyun doesn't seem like much of a tomboy, to be completely honest.
No, she just short hair.
Yes, they just gave her short because I've seen pictures of her with long hair.
She's like the Ji-yoon of this group.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. But I mean, pretty much.
Except she doesn't have sunglasses.
No. I think I explained it.
Jean glasses.
I think I explained it before, but like, when she had like. It's a good thing that she has short hair because when she had long hair, I couldn't tell who she was. Like she just looks like any other like kid.
Did she have long hair at 16?
No, it was like a pre-debut. It was a pre-debut photo of her where, she had short hair or like long hair, but you couldn't like tell her apart from any other like K-pop idol.
Oh, I see.
Really, so that's why the short hair is her thing. And then so after did they do the game before or after the second?
They did
after the second song.
It was after second or third.
The second song.
Like, they did 5.
Second song was Cheer Up, right?
They did Cheer Up.
They did 4. 5 counting the first stage.
Oh yeah.
5 counting the first stage, but then they did.
Yeah, so they did Cheer Up next.
and then they did
Shy Shy Shy.
Yeah, like literally the whole arena exploded every time they did the Shy Shy. Like, again, having been to KCON last year and EXO, I never thought I'd hear like a girl group ever get it that big of a reaction.
Well, me and Nate were saying
we were talking about that. We were like Andrew underestimates the power of Twice.
I mean, yeah, it's Twice again.
Twice is literally, besides BTS and EXO, they're the biggest group in the world. Like,
yeah, and I guess they appeal because they're like, I mean, and I was surprised at how big G-Friend was too. Like,
well, like everybody,
big, yeah.
I think it's because everybody's trying to be SNSD and it's working.
Yeah, that's true.
It didn't work for SNSD, unfortunately.
Well, it kind of did. They were the only, like, the 4 biggest fandoms were Cassiopeia, TVXQ, Big Bang, VIP, and then SNSD. Yeah. Those are the top 4.
So ones.
Good job, SM.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got 2 or 3 out of 4.
Yeah. Yeah. So after that was they did the game.
Did the game.
Which
theirs was the cop out game, which is the same as Highlight.
It was just taking pictures, but it was like
but they did like cute poses.
Yeah, they did cute poses because obviously, like, I got all of it. I got all of it. It's amazing.
Oh, good.
Though, like,
gotta send me those photos.
The friggin' I don't know. Yeah, like their hearts look really weird. Though I don't know. It's like,
oh no,
where they go like Kingdom Hearts thing.
Oh no, Chaeyoung and Nayeon. Where they had, like, they're like stretched it
it's
out.
Like the most. It's like
really
the most like
looking.
top.
I got
it's like the slimmest heart I've ever seen.
It was funny.
Anyway, so yeah, then after that was
okay.
Songs.
TT.
I had chills during TT.
Wait, did we say cheer up?
Yeah, we did cheer up, but yeah, I had chills when they performed TT because they performed TT on the middle stage, so I have really good footage of that. We'll put up the vlog or like the fan cams as well. Yep. Like, no, I was just like, I can't believe they're actually performing the song right in front of us. Like, or like.
Yeah, no, I was actually like, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if the image stabilization on my phone when I was recording picked it up, but I was literally shaking.
Yeah, same. Like I get. Yeah, I was telling all of them, like the people I met in line. I had chills.
Like Twice was right there.
Like I didn't have all the like yesterday and like today. Like I didn't have chills.
Yeah, I didn't lose my voice yesterday, and I lost my voice today because of Twice.
So, and then they ended
screaming.
They ended. I'm surprised.
Anytime Mino was on screen,
I'm surprised they ended on Knock Knock.
And then then they ended on Knock Knock.
Because I thought they would end on like Ua because that's their
debut. I was hoping that they'd start with like that they'd have one more song or something that was like Ua.
But I mean they already had 5, so
4 or 5 I guess counting the
they already had a special stage on top of that. So before we missed the one Uptension special. They did like a
before Twice. Uptension did Honey Honey by ABBA, which is they had signed hats and they threw them in the crowd at the end.
Oh, they were signed?
Yeah,
I noticed on the screen.
Jacob noticed on the screen that they were signed.
All right.
So like halfway through, he's like, "Those hats are signed. They're gonna throw them into the stage.
Yeah,
they're gonna throw them into the crowd."
Okay, see, I don't have much to say on that. I mean, it was just it was good. It was just like a Broadway stage.
Good. I liked it.
I like ABBA, so I grew up listening to oldies.
All right, so then after Twice was the big finale. It was CN Blue, and I've said this about 100 times now, but I guess I'll just say it for the podcast. All my years of I've been going to concerts for a long time for K-pop. In all my years, CN Blue might be the best K-pop performance I've ever seen.
Yeah,
probably one of the best concerts live performances I've ever seen.
Yeah,
just
Yonghwa was a master of controlling the stage and the crowd.
Yeah, there was a part when he asked people to scream, and then he just went shh, and then he asked people to scream again.
Yeah, he just got rid of the mic and it was just
one point he was screaming.
Like that's how you know he had everyone in the palm of his hand because he didn't need a mic basically, and he had a lot of stage presence. He's him and him and Zion T were sort of they used the whole stage basically.
Yeah. Andrew, you just liked it because you went "What Up New York," Actually, we're in New Jersey, but I'm New Jersey.
Like the two people that had the most stage presence.
They both said, "Hey, this is New Jersey."
Yeah, this is New Jersey. So like that actually means a lot that people in like famous K-pop stars know what New Jersey is. I mean, other than like Ailey last year, because obviously she's from New Jersey. Yeah. She's the hometown girl.
But I'm gonna agree with Andrew. Like in all the stuff I saw in Korea.
Even in Korea, really?
Yeah, because all this stuff I saw in Korea was like 1 or 2 songs for their artists. Yeah. Because like Incheon K-pop concert was one day with like 20 artists. They only get to do 1 or 2 songs. So no one got to actually like play with the crowd stage like that. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was definitely the best K-pop.
I never realized how popular they still are in Blue.
Like, yeah, I did not expect that either. Like the entire crowd was singing along to all their songs,
and like I always knew they were pretty popular, but I also didn't.
Because again, like the only song I really like knew before like actually researching for KCON was just
Cinderella.
No, I didn't even know. I didn't really.
The new one?
No, I didn't. No, the only one I knew was "Hey You," which is like literally like not even a popular song.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I didn't have that much, but I came out with so much more respect for them, and I'm like, I need to look into them.
Amazing.
I need to.
I've always liked them.
Like one of the few artists that are actually they're more amazing like in person than they are like just like listening to them on.
They really use.
And also, like I mentioned this before, yeah, Bree, the girl that I, one of the people that was in P2, like the friends that I had in, she started crying, like she was very emotional, like.
Is she like a CN Blue fan?
I'm guessing, or like she's a really old K-pop fan.
Also that could be he's just like so good at working the stage. You can make who's
like
I was about
to seriously, I was like about to cry. You know? I was about to cry when they started playing like some of the sad songs. Yeah. Like I was about to cry. Like it's just like. I get it's much like with Zion T. Like I can tell like I guess there's just really something different about
their energy and stuff, yeah.
And having live vocal, because obviously everything was live, like drums were live, guitars were live, bass was live.
Speaking of the drums, whenever they show the drummer on the screen,
so the drummer of CM Blue is basically like the visual, and yeah, like all the girls freaked out anytime they showed him on screen.
Does he act
way more than anyone else in the entire?
He doesn't sing he doesn't do anything.
Like even introducing himself, he just said his name and like he's just like, hey, I'm whatever, and like I don't remember his name.
And he didn't even have his own microphone. He had to
borrowed.
He had to borrow it. So yeah, I mean, like I didn't expect this. I didn't expect to come out with like so much more admiration for CN Blue than going in. I mean, I know how good and important they were, but they blew my expectations away. I really want to see like a full concert of CN Blue live now.
If they come on a tour here, I would like to go to that. If it's not too expensive.
Going in, like they were my third, like after Chief Friend Twice, like they were my next most anticipated
highlight,
and I came away like entirely blown away.
Yeah.
So if you were to pick a top 5 performances between both of the
top 5,
yeah, top 5, because I can't narrow it down to top 3. That's too hard.
Okay.
Top would my top. I think my number one consensus would probably be CN Blue.
Yeah, Cinderella. Yeah. Cinderella was number 1.
Yeah, you mean Cinderella?
Well, do you say you're just talking about artists?
Yeah,
I can't pick songs.
We didn't even cover songs yet. So
I would not be able to think through all of that right now.
For CN Blue, they started off with Between Us, which is a newer song, but it's so cool.
Yeah, it's really Between Us. It's like rock and EDM. Like
it kind of reminds me of this band named Mute Math, or I don't know, like I know maybe a bit like Owl City, or like where there's just like
Owl City's a lot more soft, but I see what you mean.
Yeah, like there's the
electronics.
Or no. I feel like I've said this before. CN Blue is the Click 5 of South Korea. Like I don't know if you remember the Click 5. Like they were like the really popular I don't know if they were like a pop rock band where they'd have a keyboardist or whatever. Like the same sort of like electronics type sound, but. That's actually one of my favorite CN Blue songs. If I would,
yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, their new songs.
What else did they? Yeah, besides they did. Like we mentioned Cinderella.
Can't Stop Loving You.
Yep.
Like, I think that's when I almost started crying, because that song was just...
That's the one on the piano, right?
Yeah. Like, that was just, like, there was just so much power in in the vocals, like, you can, like, I'm almost tearing up right now.
They did, like, a double crescendo, like, it did it to the halfway point, and then it dropped straight down and did it towards the end as well.
Yeah, like, they're... And, like, they know how to, like, arrange their songs for live performances. Again, I guess that's just the experience of being a band as opposed to just like an idol, where basically like they have a lot. I think they have a lot more control over like what they're playing to some degree, or like how they want to perform. So like that's probably like my number one. My number two, I think, would actually go to G Friend. Or no, it'd either go to G Friend or SF9 for me.
For me, I actually would put C and Blue at the top, and then twice G Friend. And Highlight, and then NCT probably for me.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, I can't... For me... I think almost, like, I wasn't disappointed by any stage.
Everybody did great,
I think for me, would be CM Blue, twice, G-Friend, Highlight.
Especially going...
It's the same as Jacob. Yeah. And then 5, I actually think it might be SF9. I really liked SF9.
I love SF9 now. I still need a bias for SF9. Please, again, if write down in the comments who my SF9 bias should be.
Then you just adopt him.
I'll just adopt him. I don't care. I just need to support this group. So, I guess as a general consensus, I think we were just really impressed with KCON because our expectations were kind of low going in, because it was just like, oh, it's all guy groups, or or just like it wasn't nothing really besides.
And the thing is, it wasn't just guy groups; it's newer guy groups that we don't know. And there wasn't like infinite, like there was Highlight, but and CM Blue, which I mean,
Highlight and CM Blue were the only two. Like, like we really were.
We don't know. We didn't really know SF9 that well. We didn't know Uptension, and we didn't know.
She's really big into Infinite. She was just like preaching the word of Infinite.
She had
Infinite
backpack
on the back of her backpack or whatever. So I need to look them up, because the only song I know is.
Oh, you want the Chaser? You want Be Mine?
Which was the song that they did for Produce?
Oh, Be Mine.
Yeah, because that's the only. I like that song.
That's their debut.
Yeah.
I
don't know if it's their debut.
I actually like that song.
There's Back, Last Romeo. They have a whole bunch.
They have a lot. Infinite's amazing.
Okay, so just again, like, final thoughts on this KCON. I think I actually might like this.
It was a truly Daebak concert.
Yes, that gets the seal of approval.
Like, again, as much as I loved last year's KCON with like Homegirl Ailey, Mamamoo, BTS, who else? Like
Dynamic Duo,
Day 6, 17.
I didn't realize Dynamic Duo was there.
Yeah, Dynamic Duo was there. Crush was there.
B Mine was like their 6th single.
So
they don't even have like links.
What even is their debut?
Come Back Again?
I don't think I know that
song. I don't know. I should just ask her. Anyway, as good as that was, I think maybe it's just recency bias, but I think just overall, like this is a really solid concert.
Yeah,
like a really solid 2 days worth of concerts.
It was worth it for me.
It was amazing.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. Like I just came out like more. I just came out very happy, especially with like, we went in like being sad that there were only 2 girl groups. And I mean, obviously that's no problem when it comes to KCON.
We should just like rig the polls, because apparently people.
No, you know what we should do?
What these polls are, but
you know what we should just start our own K-pop convention.
Put it right next to the production.
With only girl group.
Well, I was thinking about that. I was like, imagine if KCON split like the days between girl groups and guy groups. Like the fan chants during the girl group day would just be like an army base. It would be like
I don't think they'd be able to sell out an arena if it was just girl groups. So that's.
Oh no, they definitely would. If Twice was there, they would.
If it was a Twice full concert,
maybe. But like I'm just saying, like I don't know if
it was like Twice, Dreamcatcher, like
is Dreamcatcher that big enough?
Dreamcatcher's getting big. Like Dreamcatcher's actually. Well, SSD obviously
if Twice all the IOI
if that was a concert, like I would buy out the stadium,
buy all 20,000 seats.
All right, so just like final thoughts, just like amazing.
We'll do it again. I hope I can go next year. Let's do it.
All right, so how are we doing this again? Because
this is topic 2.
Are we still doing that? Because this
I
one...
think we can. It'll be fine.
This is 36 minutes.
Oh, this one 36? Okay, maybe.
The other one was 12 minutes, and then we have Produce, which went an hour and a half. So let's just say, we'll just call this like our... like
episode 25 and a half.
25 and a half.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, well, 25 and a half, and we'll just figure it out from there, and I'll just figure the rest of it out, because I'm tired. It's 12:20. These guys have to leave in the morning, so...
Yep.
Yeah, it's been fun. I guess it's still that happy anniversary. This is literally the day.
Yeah, this is the anniversary of the picture.
Of the picture.
Of Huas's legs.
Yeah, I can put I can put up the image of Huas's legs. But yeah, it's the 1 year anniversary of just like us like starting to get to know each other. So I guess it's just a really important day for all of us, because I'm glad that all of us are in each other's lives now, because I consider you some of my best friends now. So, and I mean you guys are like here at my house, like it's real, like
yeah. Like, it's official now. We're at Andrew's house.
So close it out.
All right, so like, comment, subscribe, hit 100. We're 16 away as of right now. We're close.
Until all those people that Andrew talked to in line unsubscribe.
Like Toronto K-pop.
Please don't unsubscribe.
Like
I will go to Canada just to be friends with you guys. Please don't unsubscribe.
Okay, so thank you. Goodbye. And Andrew has...
I know.
Let's KCON. Let's stay creamy.
Yes, that's at our girl group convention. We're gonna say let's stay creamy.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.